In my last video, I discovered 2K19 movement on NBA 2K23, and now you are seeing the dribble tutorial for this type of movement. I've created my own movement with Pro 4 spin again. As useless as it has been in the past, it has returned. The momentum spin has returned. The amount of animations you can spin out of have returned, and I'm going to be showing you how to do all of these moves today. So I just please ask you to like up this video. Let's get this video to 40 likes, man. That's all I'm asking for. Not too much, but let's get right into this video. Alright, so before we get into this dribble tutorial, if you guys are looking for the SIGs, it is in my last video. I'm going to be going through each move, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say what SIG for each move that you need anyway, in case there's any confusion, because these moves work for 6'9" and like short guards, 6'2", 6'3", anything under that. Of course, you're going to be able to do all of that because the smaller guards have access to everything. But we're going to start off with the first move, and of course that is going to be the momentum spin. So to start off with the momentum, without R2, you are flicking the right stick up and the left stick to the left. The ball's in your right hand, boom. If the ball's in your left hand, flick the right stick up, flick the left stick to the right, boom. That's the momentum. Now, in order to spin out of this, you kind of gotta wait for the animation to play out, I guess. Wait for the animation to play out, and then do the spin. And then you can see, you can do that, boom. You can cancel out of it. So in order to do the momentum spin cancel, you can do this and just flick down, just like the old 2K17 ways, you know. You can also do that. The next move is going to be the nutmeg. The nutmeg is a little bit more advanced move, but this is pretty much the starter move. It's definitely a basic move when you come to this dribbling. For example, if you do the snatch back, boom, and then flick up, he's moving. So that's a moving move. As soon as I'm moving, I can do the nutmeg. You know what I'm saying? So how we're going to do that is we're going to flick the right stick bottom left, top left. So bottom left, top left, like that. So that is how we're going to do this. Boom, bottom left, top left. You can Jimmy Butler Hesi out of it. And how you Jimmy Butler Hesi, that is actually the next move. Jimmy Butler Hesi, all you guys got to do is flick the right stick down while holding R2. You just go to the side. That's the new move for season 3, and this is literally the Jimmy Butler this is the Jimmy Butler moving step back. You guys gotta have that on. To do the momentum spin, you guys gotta have Kawhi Leonard. I didn't say that earlier. To do the nutmeg, every dribble move, it doesn't really matter. For most guards, you know, if you have the Damian Lillard on, if you got this behind the back on, or if you have for the 6'9", I guess Pro or James Harden, it would be good if you use basic spin, but Pro is the best behind the back to use on the 6'9". So if you have a 6'9", put Pro behind the back on. The next move is going to be the momentum spin into a Tween Pro 4 spin. So basically, we're going to start off with the momentum spin that I just showed you. You just hitting the momentum, waiting for the animation to play out, spinning. Okay, so the next move that we're going to do out of that is you're going to hit a cross tween into another Pro 4 spin. So this is the Pro 4 spin. When we talk about Pro 4 spin, it's the spin that we get out of the momentum, and we call it the momentum spin. That's a Pro 4. This is the Pro 4 spin that we have. How we're going to do that is we're going to do the momentum spin and then flick up to get that crossover. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we did the crossover. Next thing we're going to do after that crossover, you're going to flick bottom right in order to do the tween. So then it's going to look like this. Well, it's not going to look like that because that was behind the back. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then you're going to spin the right stick from 3 to 6. 3 to 6. Counterclockwise. So momentum spin, cross, tween, 3 to 6. But I messed that up. Just really got to get the angle right. Boom, boom. I think this one you really got to move the left stick a little bit. So pay attention to what I'm doing with my left stick. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving that left stick to the left a little bit more so I can force that animation, so I can force him to spin to the left side. So boom, 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 boom. The next move is going to be the Pro 4 spin out of the Shamgod. So how you're going to do the Shamgod is you're going to do a moving move. So you could just move and just top right on the right stick. And that's how you're going to do a Shamgod. Boom. And basically what you guys can do is you can Pro 4 spin out of that. I'm pretty sure you know how to do it. You just got to force the animation with the left stick and kind of push him. I didn't have the animation right here, but right here I did it. So that is how you guys want to do it. You just counterclockwise 3 to 6 and pushing the left stick to the left, so you can force that animation kind of. Now if I put those moves together, it's gonna look like this. Boom, 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 boom. Look how glitchy that already looks, you know what I'm saying? Combining those two last moves that I just showed you, you can already see I'm going crazy. The next move is gonna be the momentum spin double cross. So how we're gonna do that is we're gonna do the momentum spin, of course. And as you guys can already assume, you just flick up on the right stick. So boom, 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 and then you can spin out of that. So again, so momentum spin, double cross, 3 to 6. This next move is going to be a little bit tricky. It is the BD cancel. So this is the BD cancel. How you guys are going to do this, I don't really know if it's really called the BD cancel, but so far that's what we've been calling it. It's not really like the BD cancel for 2K21, but it's pretty much the best we can do to it. Basically what you're going to do is start off with a snatch back, moving, and then you're going to hit a nutmeg. So if you want to go back to the video and show how to hit that nutmeg, this is how you're going to do it. But the only animation that we are trying to get is this animation right here where you hit the half spin. This half spin right here, you could just run back, you know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna do this in an actual game, the way I like to do it is doing it after a nutmeg. So I would hit a nutmeg and then half spin. So just hitting a half spin, you're just flicking the right stick from 12 to 6 counterclockwise like this. So that's how it's gonna look. So after that half spin, what you're gonna do is let go of R2, push down on the left stick, hold it, and then on R2 again. So real quick, in theory, boom, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna hit the half spin, boom, let go, right back on it. So it's like half a second you're gonna let go and then right back on R2. So we're gonna do this in the full motion, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? You can hit another half spin out of that and keep it moving. Now that I showed you the BD cancel, I can show you the momentum spin BD cancel. So the momentum spin BD cancel, of course, is gonna look like this. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really able to do this on the 6'9". I'm not sure I am, but of course it looks cleaner on the guards. It doesn't look this clean on a 6'9" if you're doing it. So after the momentum spin, what you're gonna do is flick down, hold down, and press R2, because you're not holding R2 to do the momentum spin. You don't need to. Momentum spin, flick either down or bottom left to push that animation. We're messing up the animation, but boom, 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 and half spin, and then you can momentum, nutmeg out of it. Not momentum, but nutmeg out of it, and you see how clean it looks. By now you pretty much are a dribble god if you learned everything so far. These last two moves that I'm going to be showing you are really extra advanced, you know what I'm saying? You're already pretty advanced, but this move will be the tailspin. So how you're going to do the tailspin is they're going to start with a Shamgod. If you remember how to do a Shamgod, you just flick top left or top right depending on what ball hand you're choosing. So after that animation, you're going to, it's kind of similar to the BD cancel. You're going to hold R2 actually. Instead of letting go and flicking down, you're holding R2 and flicking down basically. So hold it down, I'll say bottom right. If you got the ball in your left hand, you're going to do the Shamgod and then hold bottom right on the left stick while holding R2. So what it's gonna look like is this, and then we're gonna let go after he gets that animation. So we're pretty much holding the animation, and then you're gonna just You know what I'm saying? Hold it for like 2 seconds. Boom, boom. Hold it for 2 seconds. Let go of R2. And it's gonna turn away. That is the tailspin. You know what I'm saying? Real easy to do if you want to do it on the other side. We're gonna do bottom right and then bottom left on the left stick. Top right on the right stick. Bottom left on the left stick.
Okay, this is going to be the final move, so I really got to break this one down. The momentum spin into a tween tailspin. So what you want to do is the momentum spin. After the momentum spin, you're going to flick bottom right on the right stick, hold down on the left stick. In the middle of that, right stick moves to the left. Then you're going to go from 6 to 12 on the left stick to like in a circular motion, and then that should give you the tailspin after that move. So this is what it looked like in full speed. Like I said, it's not easy. You can slow it down. I explained it the best I could. The hand cam is right there for you, so if you want to do that, you can take your time with it. These are just some other moves that you can do with these SIGs, you know what I'm saying? So that's just all I'm showing, some different stuff that I haven't really showed, but it is the isolated droplet. Remember, don't doubt dedication, because all of this takes time to change the process of the movement. You gotta be different. This is just what it takes, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'm out.